Hi, I'm Jason Franklin, co-founder of Sportiqe, and today we're in Charlotte, North Carolina to talk to my good friend Greg Olsen and tell him the real reason the Olsen Hoodie is called the Olsen Hoodie. Thanks for letting me pop into
this
Charlotte.
Is awesome.
Yeah, I was really super stoked. And I've been so just inspired seeing TJ's story. Obviously, known the family for a long time, and seeing you and Kara and doing everything you guys are doing. And it's really inspirational for me. And, for the past 12 years, we've had so many people ask us why the Olsen Hoodie is the Olsen Hoodie. And, they know our friendship and they know you and they know, it's Greg, but I don't think anybody's really ever understood why in a little bit deeper of a meaning. And when we first started Sportiqe, we wanted to be like this global brand for comfort, and we found the comfy tee right away. And I know it's like the comfy tee is something that when I first met you, it's like we went to Hub 41, and I think my cousin Paul and I, and we met you and Kara and a bunch of other people and your family at the after a game and hung out, and I was able to give you guys the comfy tees. We found the comfy tees right away, and I think, but one of the things that really struck me with the friendship is not only you like the size of the human being that you are, because like you're this like animal on the field that's just like you catching passes, blocking, doing all that stuff you do, but what was really the inspirational thing for me was the person that you were off the field and how you just made everyone in the room, even though you might not know them, just feel good about themselves. And however rough of a day they might have been coming from, you made them feel better and you made them feel special, and they left meeting you with a laugh and a smile and definitely feeling better about their day. And we've been friends for a long time, whether it was going to dinner after a game or coming over to the house. A lot of the stuff pre-kids where we could have multiple,
The pre-kids, the list was a little longer.
Right, exactly. But, whether it was Cubs games or whatever, but we had a chance to have a lot of fun together. And I think it was 3 or 4 years in, I was searching for this hoodie fabric that would, because it was something that I had manifested as a young kid that I really wanted. And my upbringing had some unfortunate situations where there was some abusive stuff at home, both mentally and physically. And growing up in Chicago, I'd run outside and be in the cold and in a t-shirt and something that, a jacket that really didn't fit me. And I would dream about this hoodie that would be my second layer of armor, that would make me more comfortable and I could put on and feel a little bit better about the day. And we finally found that fabric. And it was one of those things where it's like when you put that hoodie on, it gave you that feeling that no matter what was going on in your day, you could have a little bit better of a day. And when it came down to figuring out what we should call that, I went back to that young kid and I said, who would be the person that you would want with you when all of those rough things were going on, that who could be like, buddy, come on, you got this. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be fine in typical Greg fashion. Who would be the person that was an inspiration that we could produce this hoodie, that whoever got this hoodie in the world, they could put this on and feel better about themselves, and the characteristics that you have, and really the person that you are, and all the things that you do to help other people, even complete strangers, have a better life. There was no other reason to call the Olsen, and it really came full speed to me when I had the chance, and I wasn't able to obviously be here with you, but seeing you and Kara with TJ and all the video footage and all the pictures of you guys in the hospital with TJ when he was waiting with a heart transplant. I've never been able to thank you guys for all the things that you've helped make me feel since we've created the Olsen Hoodie, but knowing that in your time of need and all of those hospital visits that you guys were in your Olsen Hoodies, and it was just a little something that somehow I could give back to you and be like, this is, I I'm glad that this could make you feel a little bit better and you, Kara, feel a little bit better in all the time of need that you have. So what a better time to really, this coming February is Heart Awareness Month. And we at Sportiqe are so honored. We like to work with foundations that help children and their families that are in need. So for Heart Awareness Month, we are so honored to donate our proceeds of our Olsen Hoodie, not only on Sportiqe.com, but for everything on Sportiqe Wholesale. Any wholesale client that buys something from Sportiqe in the month of February, proceeds will be donated to the Have a Heart Foundation.
Man, you guys, hearing that story is just amazing. I know, I had a good idea and we had kind of bits and pieces when you were naming it, but I don't know if I've ever heard you lay out the entire inspiration behind it. I think we always knew there was the Olsen Hoodie. We've always, I probably wear this 5 times a week. We kind of live in our Sportiqe stuff, especially with the foundation. But to hear you kind of lay out the inspiration for how the whole thing came to be and the entire journey, both personally and through Sportiqe, to lead and you think of us and think of our family means a lot to us. You guys have been great friends. You personally, Sportiqe as a brand, you guys have been great friends and partners of our family, great friends and partners of our foundation. As you said, when we get ready to go to the hospital, even today for a checkup, we all get up, we put on our Sportiqe hoodie, sweats, we have the tees. If it's the summer, it's like our uniform, and you said it, it's our armor. We go to the hospital and you feel like, all right, I got my gear on, and now we can tackle this. So to hear you kind of share that inspiration and kind of share that journey is super cool for us to hear. So on behalf of our entire foundation, you guys have been awesome. We love you guys, and you've been great partners. We appreciate you thinking of us. This is super fun to catch up and sit down and share what we have in store here in February and see if we can do a lot of good.
Great, thank you.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Appreciate you.
You're the best.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It's just so good to catch up.